Hey everyone, so I'm going to be doing a video on making the pens and a flashlight for a customer, and I'm going to be using Snakewood. Pretty cool wood. It's made out of fossilized snakes. No, I'm just kidding. It's really not. It's just some cool wood that comes from somewhere. I don't even know where it comes from, but it's very hard wood, very brittle, from South America. And it's very brittle and hard to use actually, so hopefully I don't mess this up. And but it does make some awesome pens. So if you're watching this for some reptile related stuff, then don't watch. I'm not showing anything reptile related, although this is called Snakewood, so that's kind of reptile related. But stay tuned. Alright, so here's all the mechanisms to make the pen. And so what I'm going to do right now is get this barrel and measure it off to the the piece of the pen blank Snakewood and cut me to size. I do give it a little extra on each side just in case I mess up a little bit, but kind of sucks too because you like to save this wood because it is really expensive. So now I'm just going to go cut this. Alright, so I got it all clamped up, and this is a 7mm bit, and I didn't show you guys the whole finding the center thing because it's pretty common sense, but here we go. This is, like I said before, it's a brittle wood, so I'm going to take it really slow, just barely taking small bites as I drill, because I don't want to risk breaking it. Alright, so here I have my barrels for the pen, and I'm just gonna scuff them up so it adheres better to the wood when I glue them in. There we go, all scuffed up.
What kit house?
Alright, so now I got the barrel trimmer. No, you can't quite see it. There it is. And basically that's to make the wood trim with the barrel. Any excess wood. The barrel, the pen barrel. You guys get it, I hope. There we go. I'm just going to do that on all four sides. Alright, so here we got our lathe and my two little cut blanks. And here we got some bushings. These bushings you need for each different kind of pen. every different kind of pen kit. So right now I'm using a slimline pen kit to do this, and basically what these bushings are for is a guide to the wood needs to go down up to these bushings in order for it to match up with the pen kit. So let me get started. Show you guys, but I cleaned it off actually with some denaturized alcohol to get all the sawdust out of it after sanding it. And now I'm going to put me just some super glue all over it. It has the shine. It's not the final process, so it's not gonna be a perfect few coats of glue. I'm going to go put 6 coats of glue. I'm just going to show you guys one, but I'm going to go 6 times, and then I'm going to sand it down to where it's going to be a real shiny polish. Nothing's gonna break it down and build us back again. So why did the path have to lead this way? Black is the soul that's led astray. You're leading me to places I can never follow. This right here is just some accelerator to make the glue dry instantly. And I'm just gonna wipe it on there. Already looks pretty cool, huh? Gonna get a lot shinier though. Just need to make sure my bushings don't stick to my pen. So then there we go. I'm going to do that 6 more times and then I'll get to sanding. Alright, so I got it all glued up. You can see it's pretty shiny, but it's still... Quiet, dog! It's still pretty bumpy looking, you know? So I got these here. These are micro mesh pads. They're really, really fine sandpaper basically. And it'll polish this up. Nice. There we go. Look at that shine. sure if you can see it, but when it's done, it'll be super nice. Get a little bit of the water off. There we go. Last step, waxing it. Go. Now let's get this put together. Alright, now for the final part of it is assembly. I got my first piece right here. Should be the front end. Here is the tip. I don't know what you call it. End tip. The cone. Huh? They do make pen presses to do this, but this works just as good. Press it in there, not coming out. This part, this is the mechanism that turns to make the ink go in and out. And this, you gotta kind of go by eye. I push it in to where it's almost to the brass, and then I stick the ink in and just see how far it goes. See, barely coming out, so I need to go quite a bit more. There we go. Perfect. This is the little center bend. That just slides right over this mechanism. Now to get the back part of the pen. So here we have the little back cap thingy and the clip. Okay. Then I got the front part of the pen, and I basically match up the grain, which I believe is right there. And push it together, and that's it. Cool. So there it is. Here is my little Snakewood pen. Well, it's not mine. I made it for somebody, but it's pretty cool and snaky. Actually, it doesn't look snaky at all. It kind of looks more leopardy, but it's called Snakewood, so it's pretty cool. Very hard, brittle wood. I was making a flashlight for this person too, but like I said, it's very brittle and breaks very easily, and I broke it in half while I was drilling it, so that sucks. But I did make this pen out of some curly koa. Pretty cool. And it is a fountain pen. So yeah, that's pretty cool. If you guys want one of these, let me know. Email me. Or any of these pens, they're all for sale. Just follow me on my actual Instagram, not my Zamoto Reptiles one, but my actual personal Instagram, which I'll put up there, and you guys can get pens from me if you want. So thank you guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, and spread the herps. or Spread the Wood. I don't know, it's not really a herp page, but yeah, Spread the Herps.